What's up guys, it's me Colin, back with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching all of you how to build wealth as a teenager. Even though these are tips for teenagers, they can apply to anyone. So even if you're older or younger, you should still watch this video. So let's go into tip number 1. Tip number 1, don't spend money on things that don't hold value or fast fashion. You should buy things that are going to stay with you for a long time, that are quality items if you're going to buy fashion, or if you're going to spend on something else, it should be a unique experience. You shouldn't spend money on fast fashion or a new trend that's going to come and go quickly, because you're just going to throw away that piece of clothing or whatever the item was. This will allow you to save more money when you're younger, in your teenage years, so that when you're in your 20s or your 30s, you'll have much more money than everyone else. Tip number 2, don't take action on every little bit of financial advice you get. Because there's a lot of people in the world today doing personal finance and saying this is what you should do with your money. There are so many ways to approach finance, especially personal finance. So finding the right plan for you will take some research. So the burden is upon you to see what will work for your plan and your needs. Personally, I've learned in my own financial life that common sense and logic are very important. Most of the time, that will get you through, and you'll be able to see what you want to do with your finances and how you can get them to where you want to be. Tip number 3, work and sacrifice. It is extremely important to be hardworking and to sacrifice certain events in life so that you can get ahead. If there are 2 parties this weekend, you should only go to one, because that other party will drain all your extra free time. That is free time you could be used to making money or advancing yourself personally. You do not have to do every single thing that your friends are doing or that's offered for you for fun, because in this day and age there's a lot of things to do, digitally and in the real world. So you have to be very selective on what you truly want to do for fun in your free time, so that you can maximize your potential for success and for money. So if you want to get ahead of everyone else in life, you need to sacrifice and be willing to do what everyone else is not willing to do, and that's how you'll get ahead financially. Tip number 4, be consistent. Be consistent every single day of working towards your goal to create revenue or to create a new revenue source for money. Put in so many minutes per day or so many hours per week, or even choose a day out of the week that you're going to put towards your goal of creating money or creating a new innovation. You can really take advantage of the winter months, because when it's bad weather out, you can really get some grind work done. You can get so much progress that compounds on top of each other month after month when it's cold out. And that will allow you to enjoy your life even more in the summer if you've gotten all of your work done. And lastly, tip number 5, be creative. There are a lot of ways to make money out there in the world, and a lot of new innovations that you can create that people truly need. People always ask on videos like this, so what are those ideas? If you guys would like me to create a separate video on some of the ideas that I have for everyone, then make sure to give this video a like. So in summary, to be successful financially and to build wealth as a teenager, number 1, don't spend money unnecessarily on fast fashion or really expensive items that you aren't going to need in the future. Tip number 2, don't take action on every little bit of financial advice you get, because there's a lot of advice out there nowadays with the internet, and most of it is conflicting. And tip number 3, make sure to always put in hard work and sacrifice when needed. Because when you sacrifice those extra days, you'll get put ahead of the rest of the crowd and you'll be better financially because of that. Number 4, be consistent. Work so much every single day, or set aside a day each week so you can really grind out. And lastly, number 5, be creative. Because there's a lot of ideas in the world today how you can make money, and there's a lot of new innovations that can be made with the internet or even in the real world. Hopefully these tips have helped you out. I know personally that I've experienced all of these and they truly work. So I hope you can get some benefit out of these, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.